All right, folks. This is Millermatic 180. It's about 6 months old. I had it at my shop, and it was working fine. I brought it home to my garage at home. Um, I'm working on a project at home. I need to do some welding, and it worked great for a day, and it started grounding out the wire. Um, and I'm not going to show you what it looked like before. I already repaired it, but it started burning the wire right there at that spool. Um, I changed the wire about 3 times. It kept shorting out. I then went out and got a brand new liner, replaced the liner, tried it again. It shorted out. Then I thought I had maybe a kink in the hose on the actual spool gun assembly. So here's the old one. I bought a brand new one. Here it is, brand new. I can't even tell you how much I paid. I closed my eyes and I just bought the damn thing. I put it on. It worked for a day, and now I go to use it and it starts shorting out again. And nobody's been in the garage. Nobody's messed with it. I'm the only one here. So what the hell's going on here? Um, so I started doing a little troubleshooting. Um, and what I found out was that this damn extension cord that I bought from Northern Tools, as you can see there, cost me $100. You can see there. Okay. Okay. When this thing is properly working, that's what you want to see. But what happened was that this damn thing was, watch this. Get a light. Watch. Damn it, it's not doing it now. Hold on. See that? See that? It's still plugged in, but the ground in this damn thing, if I twist it, look, like if I twist it, okay, see the light come in? Now it doesn't ground out at the machine anymore. So if you're having this problem, it may not be the machine, it may not be your spool, and it may not be the liner inside. You got a ground issue. So what the machine is doing is trying to find ground. So the best ground it's got is right there, my friends. Right there. It's gonna ground out right there because it's looking for ground. So before you go replacing liners and spools and guns, check your ground. Make sure the connection. Make sure that the extension cord that you're using, it's tight. This thing I thought was the greatest thing I bought, but you know what? I'd rather have it the conventional way where the wires go into the socket and you have the screws and you tighten it and you can see that everything's tight. This damn thing is sealed, and you can't do a damn thing with it. It's sealed. So if it's loose in there, you're screwed. All you can do is just twist this damn thing around so it starts making connection. Again, just because of a crappy Chinese extension cord that I thought that was the greatest thing when I bought it, it cost me, $200-300 and 4 or 5 days of cussing everybody out. Okay, so this is a great machine. It's not the machine. It may not be your gun, your spool. Anytime it starts burning up right there, it's a ground issue. Somewhere you got a loose connection. They say that the ground from the machine is, this thing. You need to ground that thing good. You know what? I've been welding for years. You can clamp this thing down on rust, and the machine will still perform. Okay. All right. So It just, I drove myself crazy looking for videos explaining what the hell's going on with this machine. And I just came to the conclusion that there's a ground problem. And, when I noticed that that little light wasn't on anymore, I said, wait a minute. When I first connected this damn thing, that light was on. Now it's not on anymore. And so I started looking at the extension cord, moving it around, and found out that when that light's not on, the machine will arc, will ground itself out. So, maybe you don't have this type of extension cord, but if you have an extension cord with your machine, troubleshoot it first, okay? Troubleshoot your extension cord. If you wanna test it to make sure that the extension cord is the problem, plug the machine directly to the socket like I did, and just get yourself a scrap piece of metal and test it on that. That's what I did, and the machine started working fine. Okay, so then that's when I isolated the problem and found out that my problem was in the extension cord, not the machine, not the liner, not the gun. I hope this helps you guys out, because it drove me crazy for a week. I've been trying to troubleshoot this thing out. About wanted to just blow this damn machine up and go buy me another one. But you know what? I'm glad that I had a couple of beers and I calmed down a little bit. Okay, so good luck, and thanks again. Thanks again for what? See ya.